Hello everyone, my name is Kamisa Jackson and today I'm going to be talking about the short story Everyday Use by Alice Walker. So the first question, what character did I identify with the most? And I chose the one and only D. Now, I say D because D is very, independent. She's educated. She's the beautiful one. And I don't say I identify with her the most, but out of, her mom and her sister, she seems to be the more established one. But she's also, in my opinion, a brat. So, I feel that I identify with her the most because she actually has goals and she actually wants to go places, and not saying that they don't want to, but she's actually putting in the effort to. But that's how I deal with her. But then again, I also can see myself in the sister Maggie, I believe, or Maddie. I think it's Maggie. Sorry if I got the name wrong. Maggie. Um, at a point in time when I was younger, I did, have some same issues as all young kids. All young kids go through that stage where they feel, I'm not pretty enough, or, they're all shy. So the younger me would be able to see, I'll be able to see myself, the younger me, and Maggie, just for that fact, because, Maggie was the shy one. She didn't really like eye contact, and she was like your average young child that didn't like eye contact, didn't want to be around people. They were the shy one, the one to themselves. So I could really see myself as D, minus all the stuck up and extraness. So what does heritage mean to me? Well, I believe heritage is basically knowing where you come from and something that represents you as a whole, or you and your family all together. And I picked this quote because this is basically a better way of saying what I'm trying to say. So it says, if we know where we came from, we may better know where to go. If we know who we came from, we may better understand who we are. And that just simply means, if you know you come from, if you understand where you come from, if you know who you come from, you will know how far you need to exceed in life, or how far you need to push yourself, or the expectation of who you are based on where you come from. If you don't know where you come from, then how you know where you're going? Like, let me use a perfect example. You're leaving home and you're trying to go somewhere. How do you know where you're going if you don't have a starting point? If that makes sense. Like, direction wise. How can you put that in GPS? Say you know you're going. How can you put that in GPS and you don't know? You don't have a starting point. Home is starting point. Your heritage is your starting point. Where you come from is your starting point. Who you are, where you come from is your starting point. So, next question and the last question. Does my family have an artifact or an object that represents our heritage in some way? Yes and no. I wouldn't say that it represents us, but this is when I think of an object that represents your heritage, I think it's something that's been passed down from generation to generation. So that's why I said this. This is the image of a 1980 convertible. I think that's what it was. This was really similar to the car that I can remember as a young child. Um, this was my grandma's car. She gave it to my auntie first for her to drive when she began driving high school, and then it went to my mom when she started driving high school. Then, when my mom got her car, got her new car, of course the car went back to my grandma, and she ended up crashing in. It was totaled, so that's no longer in the family. But if I had to choose something, I think it would be this particular car, because eventually it's gonna be my first car, just like it was my auntie's first car, my mom's first car. So yeah, I think that was gonna be the next person to have this car. So, well, that is the end of the presentation. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. And that is all. Thank you for watching.